Hello, mic check. Hello, mic check. Okay, we're good to go. Hello everyone, this is Shape It and welcome to my live stream. Today we're going to model this exercise number 4, and we will be using Onshape. So let's start. First, check the drawings. So the width is 100, the overall height is 10, and the depth is 40. No, I think 50. Overall depth is 50. Okay, let's start doing it. So we're going to use the front plane, so click it and press N, and then right click and choose new sketch. Okay, and then we're going to draw this back plate. So let's check the diameter of the circle. It is 40, and then the inner diameter is 20, and the width of this bottom plate is 100, and then the thickness is, did I put thickness here? Oh, I think it's 40 also. Okay, let's do it. Okay, first we're going to press S and then choose the circle and hover at the top of this origin, hover over and then click and then drag, and then next we're going to do it again. So I'm still at the center point circle, so just click it again here and click again, and now we're going to add dimensions to the circle. So 40 and 20. 40 outer diameter, so press S, select this dimension button, and let's make it 40. Then the smaller one is 20. Enter. And then we're going to make this bottom plate. So the silhouette of that bottom plate, so let's choose this center point rectangle and then click above this origin. It is exactly they are vertically intersected, they meet vertically. So click this line and then this origin and press I to intersect. So you can see all the constraint here. We need constraints so that the drawing will not move anywhere like this. The blue lines means they are not yet defined. They don't have any constraints. So for it to become defined, the blue lines should be black. The color will be black if it is constrained, like this bottom line. And then the width is 100, so let's do that. Press S and click this dimension button, click it again and click the line and then type 100 and enter. And then the thickness of this plate is 10. Okay, let's do this. It's 10. Okay, enter. And then we're going to add a center line, a construction line which does not affect the extrusion. For it to become a construction line, you need to click it and then press Q, or you can just click here the construction button, and the shortcut you can see it's Q. Okay, we will just press Q so you will know the shortcut key for it, and then press S again and choose this line, and we will connect it at the circle, at the outer circle, and then here at the corner of the rectangle. And we need to make a constraint here between the line and the circle. So what constraint do we need? We need the tangent constraint. So what's the shortcut for the tangent? It is letter T. So we will just press letter T. Okay, click here and here, and it is now constraint. You can see all the constraint here once you hover over these elements. For example, this, it has coincidence constraint and the tangent constraint. Okay, so we will do it again here, but we don't have to do it all over again. We can just use the mirror modifier, mirror for the drawings. So just click it, and then it will say that to select a mirror line. So click it, click the mirror line. So this is the mirror line, the construction line that we've just created. Just click it and then select this line that we want to be mirrored. Okay, and then after that we need to specify the overall height. So it is 100. So let's do that. Press S again, and then top of the circle and press 100. Okay, next we're going to extrude it. The thickness of the back plate is 10, so let's do that. To extrude it, we need this button, so click it, and then we can see that it added thickness to the drawing. So let's specify the thickness. It is 10, so 10 and enter, and click check. Next, we are going to make this bottom plate. So the thickness is 10, and the depth of the extrusion is 40 here. You can see here it is 40. So let's do that. Let's click this front face, and then right click, and then new sketch. You can also press N so that the view will be in front of you. So let's click here. Let's choose the corner rectangle. What do we call it? Corner rectangle, yes. Okay, press S, corner rectangle, and click at the bottom corner, and here also at the upper right corner, and then we can extrude it now by 40 millimeters. By the way, all the units here are in millimeters as is specified in the drawing. Here dimensions are in millimeters. Okay, let's continue. So the depth is 40 and click check, and then let's specify the fillet. So the radius of fillet is 15, so let's do that first. Let's click this fillet or shift F, and then click this corner and this corner and change the radius from 1 to 15. Okay, and then the circle, as you can see, it has a center point sign, center point symbol, meaning they have the same center point. They are concentric. The radius of this fillet and the center point of this hole is concentric. I mean, the center point of this fillet is the same center point as the hole. So let's do that. First we need to click this face, and then right click, and then choose new sketch, and then press N. If the view is not, if you want to rotate the view, you can just click here, and then let's add point. So click this point and hover first over this fillet edge, and if you hover to this, you will see that the yellow box will appear, and once it appears, you can just click it, and it is now at the center point of the fillet. Also here, just hover, and okay, we can now see the yellow box. If it already shown, you can just click it, and it has now a constraint which is concentric constraint. You can see it here. This is the concentric. I keep saying concentric, but the pronunciation must be concentric. Sorry for that. Sorry for my mistake. It is concentric. Okay, and then just press check, and then we will add holes. So what is the diameter of the holes? So based on the drawing, it is 10 millimeters through, and it is 2 times 2, meaning they have 2 holes. So click this hole, and then click the sketch points and change the diameter from 5 to 10, and then next, okay, the termination should be true all. Based on the drawing, it is true, so let's check it. Okay, and next we're going also to extrude this circle. So we already have a depth of 10, but the overall depth of this cylinder, let's say cylinder, is 40. So all we need to extrude is 30 millimeters. We only need 30 millimeters for it to complete. So let's click this front plane. So let's click and right click, and new sketch, and then you can press also N, and then press S again and click the center point circle and drag it somewhere here. And once it drag, we need to add constraint here. So what constraint do we need? We need the coincident constraint. So just click this circle and then this radius, and then press I for coincidence. Okay, and then we're going to extrude it by 30 millimeters. So let's cancel this one because it is creating the whole circle, not the donut, not the circle with the hole at the middle, at the center. So let's click X and then let's select this highlights, and then the depth should be 30, and then press enter. Okay, we're almost done. All we need now is this rib at the middle. So how do we do that? The simplest way is to make a line and then convert it